I got a wish, guys. I would tell you what I wish for, but you're not supposed to tell anyone what you wish for, so. Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am sending in a self-tape, so I thought I would take you guys with me through the process of getting ready for this self-tape that I need to send in. So this particular self-tape requires very natural makeup. So coming from a pageant background, you know I love my glam, but we're not doing that today. Today we are going to keep it nice and light and natural and really just use makeup to accentuate my natural features and just make them pop a little bit more so they look good for the camera. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So now that I have my hair pushed away from my face, I usually like starting out with my eyes. I always start off with my eyes. All right, so I'm just gonna start off by priming my eyes. Just gonna spread that. So since this is a more natural look, we really won't be doing a ton with the eyeshadow. I just kind of like having a base, and I do like putting on a little bit of eyeshadow just to bring in some color. So I have been loving this eyeshadow palette. It's called The Bomb and the Beautiful. First of all, look at how cute the cover is. Secondly, the colors are all pretty neutral. So it is super nice for a natural look like this. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this darker shade and then probably a mix of these two for my lid. So as you can see, it's super natural, nothing crazy. I might just mix this and this a little bit for a little of like that rosy feel. So I'm just putting in this mauve color in my crease, mauve and brown, like a blend of both. I also just got my eyebrows done. So that slight redness you see right now is from that. Blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna take a mix of this color and this color. I'm gonna take a mix of these two colors for my lid. Super light, super easy, nothing crazy over there. I'm gonna take this shimmer shade and do a little bit of highlighting just underneath my brow bone to get that little pop going. Now we're gonna do the lashes. So just take your favorite brand of mascara and start mascaraing away. And that is all for the eyes. Again, we're trying to go for a natural look, so I'm not trying to do too much. I think that is just enough to give it a pop. And now we're gonna get into the skin. For the skin, I have really been loving starting off with this. So this is a Soft Focus Glow Drop Illuminating Glow Primer. So I just put, oops, a couple of drops. That does not look very graceful. But just put a couple of drops in all over your face. Just work it in there. And then I'll do some color correcting if needed. So I'm gonna go in with my color corrector. I'll show you guys this. It comes off as like a really orangey pigment. I'm only gonna use a little bit, literally a dollop size amount. And I'm just gonna go in to any areas where there might be some like darkness and just apply it, blend it in those areas. So under my eyes, wherever I have any blemishes. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just gonna go in with the foundation. I just used the Revlon brand foundation. It has been my go-to since I was in 7th grade and it has not failed me yet. So that is just what we're gonna go with right now. I have this thing, I don't know why. I just like applying with my fingers. So I just kind of put it on my face like that, roughly. And then I'm just gonna put some setting spray and then take my brush and just start blending. I used to use a beauty blender to blend in my foundation, but I got this brush honestly in my Ipsy bag and I've been trying using this for my foundation and I love it. First of all, it is super fast. Secondly, it does a really great job of just blending everything in super nice and smoothly. Yeah, I really love this brush. It is from Farrah Brushes 820F. So good. Okay, I think that is pretty good with the foundation. Next up, I'm gonna go in with a concealer. Taking my favorite Huda concealer. I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna take a tiny bit, and then I'm just gonna like dot, 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 dot. Put a little leftover on my nose, some on my forehead, like a big dika. And yes, and then just blend. So when it comes to concealer, I have noticed I just really like blending using my finger. It just makes it a little bit more even in my opinion. And whenever I blend, I also kind of go up a little bit to lighten that whole area. I got a wish, guys. You know, like when your eyelashes fall out, you get a wish. All right. Okay. I would tell you what I wish for, but you're not supposed to tell anyone what you wish for, so. I might do a light contour, nothing crazy, just to bring some color back. Make a few dots here, make a few dots there, a couple dots up here, a couple dots up there, and then we're just gonna blend it out. I used to use a beauty blender, but honestly, sometimes when you're rushing, this just helps make it faster. That looks fine to me. Now I'm gonna bake my face. Some translucent powder, dab dab. So while my face is baking, I'm gonna quickly go in, do my brows. Just need to fill in any sparse gaps. So now for eyebrows, I usually go with like a gray color to fill it out, just so it's not too harsh. Even like, you know, even though my eyebrows are black, I just go with a dark gray. And then I'm just gonna like fill in like the area. And the brush I'm using is not really to be used for this, but I don't know where my other eyebrow brush went, so this is what we're doing. This is what we're working with. Okay, that's it for brows. I just need a little something under my eyes. I can't just not have anything. So I'm gonna take this darker gray black color that is almost out. You can see how much I use it. And I'm just gonna go underneath my lash line on the bottom and just kind of like smudge it out lightly. Again, nothing crazy. We want it to look natural. Just take a little more. It's super light. And just to give my lash line a little bit more definition. All right, so now that we added the darken, we need to still soften it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the brown shade we put in our crease from earlier, that dark brown shade, and then smudge that out. I'm gonna put the mascara on the bottom lash. So we're just gonna wipe away all that bake. We don't need it anymore. Okay, and then go in with our blush. I'm gonna do a mix of this and this for the blush. Just for that sun-kissed look. And then now we're gonna finish off with the lip. Okay, just finished lining my lip. And then I'm just gonna use my favorite lip palette, which again, you can tell is my favorite lip palette because of how much I've used it. Clearly you could tell my go-to colors. I'm gonna do this color and mix it with another one, so. And then I'm gonna go in with my Mented Pretty in Pink lipstick and just put a little bit right in the middle. Makes it a little less harsh, a little more natural looking. And finally, we're gonna finish off with some setting spray. All right, guys, so this is the finished product. I am all ready to shoot these auditions. I'm gonna get to that as soon as I am done with this. But thank you so much for tuning in to my Get Ready With Me. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.